Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bombshell reading. And yes, this reading is for Sagittarius and or anybody who really resonates with it, right? Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And like I said, anybody, because these are for the collective. And I just apologize and beg your pardon, you guys, yesterday for labeling my Sagittarius reading as Capricorn and vice versa, labeling Capricorn as Sagittarius is okay. But you can bet your bottom dollar, right? Right, that this is for Sagittarius and it will be labeled as such. Let's see what we have. And I've already, shuffled these. We have the Metamorphosis, right? Yes. And I remember when my brother learned that word. He's 3 years older than me. I don't know how old I was at the time, but he was like, wow, he was like, wow. I mean, he was a smart guy too, but so this is a huge change. The frog and the lotus, it's a transformation, right? And the frog has became a frog because he was a tadpole, right? Yeah, just like the butterfly became the butterfly after the transition from caterpillar. So let's see what we have. So we have a big change here, we do. And we start with the mouse and the buttercup reversed. We have the coyote and the datura. Okay, so the datura is some kind of beautiful flower here. Wow, and it does say deceit. So yeah, interesting. Let's see what we have though. We have, let's have a look at that mouse and the buttercup reversed, Sagittarius. Yeah, because there's definitely a message in the reversal. So that is the Fool, kind of. It's a 0. It's the first card in the deck, right? Yeah. And 0 is a number. Like when you take algebra, it's a number. Yeah, you're like, well, what could you do with it? They still do stuff with it. They do. It's more there to kind of to show you that whatever you do with it, it doesn't do anything. And yeah, and that could be explained in a math video, right? But let's look at the mouse and the buttercup, and yeah, let's see what we have here. Oh, and this is innocence. So in the reverse, remember I said it was like the Fool, which is innocence. In the reverse, it's something else. You may be unprepared for what you undertake. Consider how you might adapt and learn to better lay the groundwork for future endeavors. I feel like what's happening here, just looking at this here, it's possible because we have purification, which is just like metamorphosis. I mean, the idea, the concept is the same. It is a transformation that might have taken some time, or it could have been difficult. The purification card, the meaning of that. Yeah, and so let's see what it says here with the Fool. Like the Fool in a tarot deck, the mouse and the buttercup is numbered 0. Both cards mark the start of a journey, and both remind us that we have much to learn. Okay, this could be an ending, right? Here's deceit next to something ends here, purification, because somebody went through an awakening. And when they were purified and cleansed of their sins, right? No, we're not here to talk about that. No, that was just kind of a little bit joking there. But, purification can be it's kind of like you learn some karmic lessons, yeah, as you transformed. And that's kind of what I was implying there, right? We're not talking about organized religion here. No, we're not. But, there's some similarities. There are, like with, certain lessons and just things like that, right? We're definitely talking about tarot and divination, right? And the mice are grounded and innocent, yet anyone who has dealt with a mouse in their house knows they are determined and highly adaptable. Yes, they are. The mouse is paired with the humble buttercup, a symbol of childhood innocence. Have you ever held a buttercup under your chin? According to centuries-old children's game, if the reflection of the flower glows yellow on your skin, it reveals that you like butter. So this is about a new journey that somebody is embarking on. It says, what do I hope to learn on this new path? What potential dangers should I look out for? So there's a new beginning that is being offered, or you are offering, or it's the divine is bringing it, but it doesn't come without some pain or somebody learning a lesson. Something could be ending here, and because we have the deceit, right? And what I was saying. Let's get one more card here. I find this to be interesting. This deck in the first place. The chipmunk and the laurel, and this is success. Yeah, I feel like somebody kind of understands what success means to them, or what they really want, possibly, right? They could be wanting to succeed in their love life or in their life in general, And what does that mean when you want to succeed in your love life? It means that you want to be with somebody who is really the apple of your eye, somebody who understands you, right? Somebody who helps you build, somebody who lifts you up when you're down, and somebody you could be crazy about, right? That's really kind of what that's about. Success in, right? Success in your love life. It doesn't mean that you marry somebody and you're kind of bored. No, no, quite the opposite. So yeah, and somebody wants to succeed here. They kind of, Sagittarius, you might have went through something a little difficult. Let's use the twin flame cards today. And yeah, let's see what we have. And we're going to get a couple shuffles for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is about hidden truths. And we have control. And this is taking responsibility for both actions and emotions. Yeah, really interesting with control, right? So, you know, if you want to take control, of course, you have to first take responsibility. Not, whoa, that happened to me, and blah, 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 and no, no, no. It's just you take responsibility for your actions and your feelings that might have created something, right? We have stepping up and steering. Somebody, especially with purification over here, right? So somebody has, there's some type of ending here where somebody takes responsibility for what they've done, or their feelings, or maybe, you know, yeah, let's see what else we have. Let's see. We have flying high, feeling infatuated, or having an intense affair. Starry-eyed and passion. That's what I said. Somebody wants to have a relationship in this reading about somebody they're crazy about, right? And it's kind of an old expression I never really used to use, but it's kind of, here it's a resonating kind of message. Yeah, somebody is kind of like head over heels here, Sagittarius. I'm not sure if it's you or them, or maybe both, right? It looks maybe both for sure. Let's see what we have first. We'll get a couple of the roundy cards. We have the Star, guaranteed success. Wow. And the months of the year, we have June. All right, well, you know, this could have been decided in June. Maybe you're going to get married in June. I mean, June's all about weddings, isn't it? I feel like it is, if you want that. And this is the angel here, and she is kind of giving flowers. And we have the lily, spiritual love. Yeah, see, somebody is connected to you this is a soul contract. Yes, and that is the best kind. Yeah, we don't want the kind where somebody is not connected. At least I don't. I want some type of spiritual connection, right? Which is, you know. So let's see what we have today, and we'll use this deck. Let's move this down. If you'd like a psychic reading, Sagittarius, you can certainly get one. They're accurate. I'm a Silva grad. We do them on the phone. Yeah, we do. We do them over a video call where we can see and talk. We can use WhatsApp if you'd like. But you know, it's easy really to use Google Meet. I just send you the link and you click on it, and it's real clear. Yeah, it is. Those are really good. So let's see what we have. And, you know, it could be about you, somebody else. It could be about love or business or anything like that. Yeah, I usually help. I really usually do. I would say more off, 99% of the time, I would say, right? Not everybody's open to kind of, I don't know, sometimes they, you know, they, even when the reading the energy is accurate about somebody that, you know, you might be telling them about, they're not always open to, like, what it's really saying. Yeah, sometimes they're not. But let's see what we have. We have Temperance, the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Devil's in the reading. Maybe there's a Capricorn. There could be, but not necessarily. And let's cover these people. You can't really see their bodies, but hey, let's see what else. We have the Seven of Cups in this reading. So a choice was made. And success is really important. The Four of Wands is about a celebration, or it can be a marriage too. Yeah, it can. It can be about celebration or a marriage. It can also be about just happiness and stability. Could be it's a number 4, right? But this can be about success. Every 4 is connected to success in some way, but it is connected through stability. Yeah, it is every 4. So let's see what we have. The overall energy, Sagittarius, is the 8 of Pentacles. So here he is, this guy, and he's really into his work. This can be about devotion. It can be about really making an effort. It can be about kind of, working in a job you really love, but it's usually about making an effort or some type of devotion or feeling really in your element, like you're with the right person because he loves his job, or you're in the right place for success. Excuse me, you guys, because eights are about success. They can be progress. They can be about power. We're in a power year. It's going to depend on how we direct it and where we are in our lives, right? So, where we are in our journey. And so we have, in the crossing energy, we have the Seven of Wands. This man's fighting these other people, right? He's really stressed out, and, he's fighting 6 other people. That's really interesting, right? And so the sevens, though, are about reflecting. So somebody could be fighting in here in this reading, but there could have been there's a decision made or a choice. We have the Seven of Cups down here. We did. Let's see what else. Sorry, you guys. And we have the Eight of Cups with it. I'm going to take this off for a second, you guys. So the Eight of Cups is always this is a different deck here. It's almost identical, but not. But here's the man. He's walking away. He's sad. He left 8 cups over here. The fireworks are in the back. I find that to be interesting. He doesn't want something, definitely. And here it is next to the other 8. So this is about making some progress as you walk away from something. It's like something gets like I'm not choosing that path anymore because I'm taking responsibility. That's what's going on here. For some actions and feelings. When we say take responsibility for your feelings, this can mean that you're going after what or who you love. And that's what this Eight of Pentacles is about. When you take responsibility for your feelings, that means you follow your heart. That's what that means, right? So, and in this reading, somebody is taking, you or them, Sagittarius, is taking responsibility for actions as well. So, in this reading, it's possible somebody's breaking up with somebody. It is a possibility. But the major point here is growth and beauty and like somebody's really into you here and super infatuated. And there's spiritual love in this reading. There is. And so why it's all happening is the Knight of Wands. And this may be you, Sagittarius, right? That could be you. But this is taking action. For sure it is, because we've just heard that. And we have the Five of Swords reversed. This is in the past. There could have been a defeat here. In the upright, he won the battle. He did. There could have been something that was defeated, and it has to do with this Eight of Cups and these people fighting. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups now with it. Yeah, this is major. So in the past, there's some type of sad regret here. There's 2 cups standing in this deck, though, right, in this card. These 2 people are walking away, and this guy, anyway, long story short, there's some type of, something had to be defeated here in order to, like, succeed, or in order to kind of, in order to have this happy, infatuated relationship flying high, right? In order to have the spiritual love. This is definitely about love in this reading. For sure it is. Well, I'm using these kind of they're kind of twin flame cards, or they are the sweet tea cards, right? They are. But there's somebody who gets left behind here, and somebody's sad about it, but they're looking toward their future. That's the whole idea of the Eight of Cups. It's like, let me leave behind something and move towards something more fulfilling. That is what that's about. Remember, it's an 8, so it's moving toward progress or moving more into your own power, right? The power to direct your life to its most successful, like being your best self, kind of like that. And we have the Magician showing up with the King of Wands. And here's the Magician, and in this reading, he is standing in front of these people, and he's doing kind of tricks or whatever he's doing, and they're seeing him as the great magician, and the monkey is behind him, like pulling on the robe, going, look, something's going on over there. So this is the mindset. So This can be about maybe somebody thinks that you don't trust them, or maybe you don't, because the monkey, but the monkey could be like, he's not really doing anything wrong, right? Usually he's kind of, tricks and, up to kind of these tricks and stuff, but, and kind of being very foolish and playful and, right? But the monkey here is alerting him something's going on over there. And I feel like that's what went on in this reading. Somebody had a realization, you or them, that I'm really into Sagittarius. Yeah, that's what this is about. Temperance is in the near future, and we'll get a card. It is you, Sagittarius, and it is spiritual growth, showing up with the Ace of Wands. So that's wow, that's very good. In the near future, you have a passionate opportunity that's going to be offered to you, unless you're doing the offering, right? And the concern is the Three of Pentacles, and the concern in this reading can be, wow, I know me and Sagittarius can really work things. We could be a great couple together, because we have guaranteed success over here, and somebody's very infatuated, and they just feel like they could really succeed with you. We have that card, success. And the devil in the environment, wow, let's see what he's about. It could be Capricorn, right? Ace of Cups, and this is a brand new beginning, Sagittarius, but somebody's afraid that, or you're afraid you're not going to have it. There's something like that going on here, right? And, indeed, if somebody has walked away from something unfulfilling, yet they want to be with you, if that is the case, right? And maybe they feel like, you're not fulfilled by them, or that they won't fulfill this wish. That could be going on. But beautiful, we have two aces in the reading. So this is very beautiful and favorable. Yeah, it is, right? And here's the couple in the back, and they're playing in the water. Very cool, right? So there's just something playful going on here. And the Seven of Cups is the hopes with the Fool card. Yeah, I hope I made the right choice, so I can really kind of enjoy this adventure. And here with Sagittarius, yeah, here we have the Four of Wands in the outcome. We're going to leave it, because this could end up as like a marriage, right? It's a beautiful card in the outcome. Oh my goodness. And then in the near future, we have the Ace of Wands. So if you'd like your own reading, your own psychic reading, tarot reading, you can order those up separate. I feel like the best one is always the combination. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, don't worry about the videos being confused. I am going through a little bit of a health issue, so I'm going to be, really verifying the videos as I upload them. Thanks so much. Please remember to hit that little bell there, and hit the bell in order to receive my notifications. Thank you so much, you guys.